Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Cloud Master. Thank you for giving me your support. Today we have come back with a new topic, an Azure topic, which is going to be very interesting. We used to have a feature called Sentinel, Security Center in Azure, which was decommissioned some time back. But Microsoft has reintroduced the same feature with a new name, which is now called Microsoft Defender for Cloud. So I'll show you many things, and this video is going to be very interesting. But before we proceed, I request you guys please like this video and subscribe my channel. This is almost 1:45 in the morning and I'm creating this video for you. I just need your support and love. Please subscribe and share my videos, subscribe my channel. It motivates me to create more of such videos. Thank you. So now let's go to our Azure platform. And yes, if you do not know how to open an Azure account, I have created a video from scratch how to open an account, what you need to do, what are the steps to follow. Please go ahead and watch that video and you will have complete understanding how to open an account with Microsoft Azure. Now we are on Azure portal, so in the search box, like always in my previous videos, we will just type Microsoft Defender for Cloud. So you will see any service you are looking for. You can just type here in the search box on the top and that will appear here. We have Microsoft Defender for Cloud. Let's click on it. Take some time, maybe few seconds, 3 or 4 seconds to load the page. Now we have Microsoft Defender for Cloud homepage. So if you have been around for some time and you have been working on Azure for some time, and if you know how Azure Security Center looked like, so you will get the same feeling over here as well. So this is nothing but Microsoft has presented same features, everything remains same. They have just changed the name, which is now Microsoft Defender for Cloud. So on overview page, it will show you how many Azure subscriptions are attached with it, how many resources have been assessed, number of recommendations, and number of security alerts which this tool has generated. So we have 86 total assessed resources, 41 active recommendations, and 18 security alerts. Now, if you just go below, please follow my cursor. You will see security posture. 16 out of 16 unassigned recommendations. So it has recommended certain features to be implemented. These are not assigned to anyone. If you see here, 32% secure score. So secure score, it shows how your environment is secured. Based on its own AI, it assesses all the resources and produces a score. So 32% is quite low. It's not a good score at all. And that's why it is suggesting some recommendations also. So if it is saying if you go ahead and implement those recommendations, it will improve your score, which is right now 32%. What more they have done is, which was not there in Security Center, now they have also introduced AWS and GCP. So you can get AWS and GCP resources as well in Microsoft Defender for Cloud, and it will assess them as well and create the score for them portal. So any resource which is lying in AWS or GCP, you can bring those resources here, and Microsoft Defender for Cloud will assess them as well and create the score for them. Okay, now if we go down, you see regulatory compliance, Microsoft Cloud Security Benchmark. It, this benchmark is its own benchmark and it's judging against 42 of 62 passed controls. 20 controls are yet to be passed, which we need to work on. Apart from its own compliance benchmark, it is also showing us ISO PCI DSS 3.2.1 and NIST SP 853 R4 compliances and their compliance score. Apart from that, it's also showing us inventory and resources coverage. So how many resources are there in Azure and what percentage are covered out of total available resources. So it is showing 100% resources are covered. For full protection, enable 6 resources plan. So it is asking us to enable few extra plans for full protection, and it is also telling us now we can have Linux resources covered in it. So this is all is visible on overview page itself. Now, if we come to recommendations, you will see it is showing us secure score recommendation and all recommendations. So if you look at secure score recommendations, it is showing us 32% secure score. And it is also telling us what to do to increase the score, to enable MFA, secure manage, and let's see, secure management ports. So ports like port 223389, 5985, 5986, all these ports are called management ports. So it is asking us to secure those ports, remediate vulnerabilities, apply system updates, encrypt data in transit, manage access and permission. So all these steps it is asking us to take in order to increase the score. Now, one interesting thing you will see against these steps, it is also showing us what is the potential score increase if we follow the advice, the recommendation. So this secure management port will increase our score by 14%, remediate vulnerabilities by 11%, and apply system updates by 11%. Now, this is the percentage, and if you notice, you will see the number is also mentioned. So secure management port will increase the score by 8 points, remediate vulnerabilities by 6 points, and apply system updates again by 6 points. Now, if we see, click on this arrow, it will open up and you will see what are the resources where it is asking us to take those steps. So internet facing virtual machines. So there are some virtual machines which are open to internet. So if I click on it, it will take us to the next page. It is loading now, and it will show us the name of the machines. So right now, it is unhealthy resources are 0 and healthy resources are 4. So there is no VM where we need to take this step. If we go back, yes, if you see here, it is showing completed, right? 0 of 4 virtual machines, unhealthy resources, 0 of 4, it means all 4 are healthy. Management port should be closed on your virtual machine. So it is showing it unassigned. 4 of 4 virtual machines, so all are unhealthy for this vulnerability. So let's go there. If you see here, unhealthy resources 4, and it is showing us all 4 VMs are unhealthy. Likewise, we can check other vulnerabilities as well. The recommendations. Machine should have a what does it say? Machine should have a vulnerability assessment solution. So like Qualys or something. It is asking us to enable or install. Machine should have a vulnerability findings resolved. Okay, it's completed. So this one is healthy, right? It will show us everything, whether healthy or unhealthy. But against healthy resources, it will say completed and 0 of 6 resources. It means all resources are healthy. No unhealthy resource for this vulnerability. Apply system updates. So you see here, log analytics agent should be installed. Like the system update should be installed. Okay, it's completed. And machine should be configured to periodically check for missing system updates, unassigned, all this. So this is all it is saying. So that's how it suggests us how can we increase our score and protect our environment better. Now, if I go to all the recommendations, so we have all recommendations in one place, right? Whatever we have seen so far, it is showing us all recommendations in one place. So some are green, some are in red, and some are in gray. So gray is which has not been judged against. It's NA. You can take that NA. Red, which are vulnerability still exist, and green, where vulnerability has been resolved. Okay. 1 of 16. So we can go to second page as well. So there are so many resources which are still vulnerable and we need to work on. Now, if I go to security alerts, it is showing us all alerts which it has produced so far. So last alert was produced on 20th of March. So what is this alert? Let's see. It is showing us some IP. It has detected inbound traffic from the IP address that are recommended to be blocked. So it's in the blocked list and it has detected some traffic from that IP. If I click on view full detail, so you see here it's very interesting. It is showing us destination port, what port was used to access the VM, protocol was TCP, and source IP from where this traffic was generated. This is the IP which we need to block. Now, what you can do is you can take this IP address, go to that particular VM or subnet, go to their NSG and block this IP there. Azure resources. So it's a very useful feature, very impressive feature. It is telling us, in fact, this IP is recommended to be blocked. It was in the block list, and traffic has generated from this IP to this VM using this port and this protocol. And how many attempts were made? Just one. This one is the number of attempts were made using this IP. Okay, this is here. If I click on take action, so you see here that it is showing enforce rule. So what it does is, if I click on enforce rule, so it is asking us to block these IPs, block these ports. So 22.3389, these ports should not be open for public. So if these ports are blocked, nobody can access it. I mean, publicly, nobody can access it. So if you just select these ports and hit enforce, it will block that particular. I'm not doing it as of now, but this is what I would suggest is you find it in your environment. Next, go to inventory. It will show us all the available resources which are there in our environment. Cloud Security Explorer. This is a very new feature. There are few features here which demands their own video. We cannot cover it in this video. So like this one, there are maybe one or two more features which needs their own video. So do let me know in the comment section, and if you want, I can create a separate video for them. Workbooks like this, workbook, Cloud Security Explorer, they all demand their own video. It's a very vast topic. We can definitely discuss this topic as well. Security posture. Okay. So as we discussed before, I mean, this is again same thing we are seeing here, 32% score. This is a security posture for Azure, and we have not connected AWS and GCP environment here. So again, this is the 32% score, and early resources 45 out of 48. So a few recommendations which we have already seen. So it's kind of similar thing we are seeing again. This is the preview feature, nothing there as of now. Regulatory compliance, again, we have also checked this in overview page, but let's see here again. These are the different compliance standards like ISO, PCI, NIST, SOC. So all that it's showing their respective score also. And if I go down, you will see this is Microsoft Cloud Security Benchmark, its own benchmark. So what are the vulnerabilities and what are the resources where this vulnerability is lying. So it will show you everything, and you can work on those resources and fix those vulnerabilities, which will in turn increase the security score. And also mind it, when you work on many vulnerabilities are common among these regulatory compliance. So let's say if I go there further and I work on this subnet should be associated with the network security group. So when you work on this vulnerability, so it will not only fix and increase the score for this security compliance, which is from Microsoft itself. This vulnerability, this is the common vulnerability for other compliance benchmarks, so it will be in green in those compliance standards as well, and it will increase their score as well also. So you work on this resources one time, and if same resource, same vulnerability is showing in other benchmarks also, so that will also take that score, and it will increase the overall score for that benchmark also. So you do not need to work multiple times, like working on the same resource once for Microsoft and same resource again for ISO, maybe PSI. No, you just work once, it gets fixed for all benchmarks. Okay, so like this, if I click on ISO, let me show you. Okay, We have now, it has been removed from compliance dashboard. This is the legacy implementation. Okay, it has been removed. Let's go to PCI. Again, this is the legacy implementation. SOC. Again, this is legacy and Nest. Okay, this is the one I think we can see. It's still loading. I hope it will load. Yes. So again, it's like the Microsoft one. When you click here, okay, press that well down and you will see these vulnerabilities and resources. Okay. Now click on workload protection. So it is showing, okay, there are two keywords which are protected: storage, servers, all that. Fully covered 64.7%, agent not installed 23.5, all that. So, and it is also giving you the option to install. If agent is not installed, you can just click here and install the agent. If I go down, these are the security alerts, bar chart. VM vulnerability assessment, just-in-time VM access, adaptive application control, all that it is showing none. Okay, adaptive network hardening 3 unprotected. So we can take action from here also. These are clickable links. If I click, it will take you to those particular resources. Firewall manager, again, it demands its own separate video. We cannot cover it in this video. It's it has its own complete requirement, and we will discuss it in some other video. DevOps security previews, all that we will discuss it in separate videos. Next to management, below management we have environment settings. If I go there, so this is the tenant and root group, Microsoft Azure subscriptions, all that it is showing. Security solutions. Now it is also you can bring your own Azure resources. I have discussed Azure Arc in my other video, so you can go there and check that video. So non-Azure servers, it is talking about Azure Arc. SIEM, selected SIEM, so you can select other SIEM solutions like IBM Clear or maybe Splunk, all that. You can connect it with Azure and Azure Application Gateway application firewall, so you can connect it with Microsoft Defender for Cloud and Microsoft Workflow Automation. So again, we will have a separate video on this topic as well. So it's not a small topic which can be covered in this one. So we will have a separate video on that. Okay, guys. So this is it for today. We have covered almost all topics. There are few topics left. We will create separate video for them. And if there's any topic which you want me to create video first, just let me know in the comment section, and I will create video first on that topic itself. So thank you guys, thanks for watching this video, and I hope you will give me your love, support, you will like and subscribe this video and channel. Thank you for all that. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.